Alright guys, Dr. Uptown here. I'm going to do some shooting with the DPMS, the Chiappa today. We're going to start out with the Chiappa and 22 long rifle and see how we do. We're going to start off with and go through 128 round magazine and see how the shots are looking. Okay, well that's one magazine's worth. We're going to see where we're hitting at down on the target and make some sight adjustments. Okay guys, we've been through our first 2 rounds of magazines trying to get the rear sight lined out. The elevation's good, but it was shooting way to the right. So hopefully on these next 2 magazines we're going to be in a much better shape. We're going to see how we do. Okay guys, that's looking much better. That's the Chiappa M4 22 and 22 long rifle. Hope you guys find this interesting. We'll talk to you later. You have a good day. Okay guys, we're going to do a little follow-up on the Chiappa after our range trip. Today we shot 6 magazines, which just over 150 rounds, which should have got us in through our break-in period. Basically, we had absolute reliability with it. We did have 3 failures to fire, and that was all ammo related. Using that Remington 550 bulk pack, it's the last one that I had left over that I had bought some years back. And if anybody's from Remington, guys, get that crap fixed. That is the lousiest ammo in the world. I was actually more impressed this time around than I have been in the past, simply because I only had the 3 failures out of 150 rounds. My normal average is about 1 in every 10. So the performance was much better than it has been in the past, and performance in the gun was perfectly fine. The only real complaint that I have thus far with the Chiappa is what I had to do to be able to hit on target with the rear A2 sight. Was I've got the sight cranked all the way over to the side. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's cranked all the way over to the side, and so I don't know if it's just because of this sight doesn't seem to fit in there overly tight. The other thing I don't like is this has no index to it. It just simply turns. There's no indexing to it. So I think one of the things I'm going to do is go ahead and replace this A2 sight with some different sight, be it this particular style of handle sight, or just go with an actual peep sight in the rear. So I think I'm going to replace that, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the front side, if I'm going to leave this one on there or put a different one on there also. That's something for down the road, along with our hand grips also. But so far, like I say, we had real good accuracy with it at the range, shooting in groups that are probably 1.5 inches. You know, like I say, feeding was no issue, ejection was no issue, no other real issues at all with it. Like I say, 150 rounds, didn't clean it, didn't oil it, shot perfectly fine, and absolutely reliable. Changing out to the adjustable butt stock was a big improvement over the fixed stock. So anyway, I'll give you, like I say, a little range follow-up. Hope you guys find this interesting. We'll talk to you later. You have a good day.